Happy Vlogmas Day 14. Welcome in today's video where we're going to unbox, I think I'm up to 8 calendars now since the addition of yesterday. I hope you enjoyed that little video. But let's see what they have in store for us today and who's going to win the coffee wars. Starting off with all things yarn, we'll start off with the Molly yarn, Day 14. This is a very pretty, like, neon green, but it's very pastel. Does that even make sense? I don't know. But it is pretty. The Emma's yarn is in a green wrapper today. And it has no correlation to the color of the yarn because it is a gorgeous yellow with some orange speckles and white highlights. This is very pretty. I do love yellows. So now looking at the Hobby Lobby, I did not bring the whole box outside because it has been like this all day and it has rained and on and off all day long. And I know my luck, I didn't want to get out here and have it start raining again. But I kind of got distracted with house chores today and time has slipped away once again. But I'm pretty sure that's just going to be a thing with Vlogmas. So I have my hand in the bag and this is very cold. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so it's a tin with snowflakes and the back of it has a stockinette pattern. It's really pretty. Oh, that's cute. And inside of it is a tape measure and some stitch markers. And it says Hobby Lobby haul. That's actually adorable. And the stitch markers are rubber and they have lobster clips on them so they can be used as progress keepers, which allows you to use them for knitting or crochet. So it comes with some holly. And the holly, I don't know if you can, it comes with holly, and the holly is actually yarn balls. It comes with a polar bear with a Nordic snowflake. It comes with a snow globe with a snowflake. It comes with a thermos with some snowflakes. It's blue. A little knitted hat with Fair Isle. Oh, I love the owl. That is very cute. A Christmas stocking. And a sweater that says Hobby Lobby. I think that's a very cute Day 2 Advent gift. I thoroughly appreciate that. Well, it has gotten so dark so fast. So looking at Craftvent, Day 14, there is some more yarn in the tart colorway, which is the red, and it is the merino light, and then merino light in the, this was called something carnival. I'm sorry, carousel horse. I really do like that colorway. I would so do both of those as a brioche hat, would just be gorgeous. For the Jelly and Jams calendar, that is looking a little rough these days. That's pretty funny. Oh, today's the 14th. I'm telling you, it's been a long day. It says, cherish family and friends. And we have grapefruit dragon fruit spread. I really like grapefruit, so that will be good for later. Now the David's tea. I had that caramel tea today during Alinda Simpson's live, and that stuff was so good, so good. If you're not following Linda, I'm going to put her channel link in my mentions area of my description of this video, so you can check her channel out. She has giveaways going on right now. I possibly have a giveaway going on right now, but it's hidden in a video, so you have to find it. For today's David tea, it's Buddha's Blend, which I've had this several times, and it's really good. I do wish the David tea did more of their Christmas mixes in their advent calendar. I've noticed there are a lot of their normal mixes. In the past, when I've gotten one of their advent calendar, it actually had a bunch of their holiday flavors, and it was like a great calendar, but that was a couple years ago. Keurig, time for the coffee off. We got some cinnamon bun, cinnamon classic roll. And I'm actually gonna need a cup of coffee because being out here, it's cold. 14. And the great value, today we have cinnamon French toast. Ooh, that's a new one. So what do you think today, guys? Classic cinnamon roll is gonna be the winner, or cinnamon French toast? Both of them are gonna be probably pretty good. And I know we just kind of sped through that, but as you can see, it's already gotten darker since I've been out here, and it's been like this all day long. It's also dropping in temperature wise. So we're gonna head inside, and even though the lighting is not the best, I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. So like I said, this is gonna be a very short vlogmas. Unfortunately, I've just been really trying to get done some housework, and I had to do a big old water change in my hermit crab enclosure and change out their fresh water and their salt water, and then kind of tidy up some. And I will be inserting a video of the front of that so you can see it if you haven't seen it before, because it's really pretty. I did want to say that I did have a viewer make snowflakes after I asked 2 Sundays ago on, I think it was the second Sunday of Advent, or contact me and tell me and sent me some photos of some snowflakes that they had made when I put out that challenge of snowflakeness on the second Sunday Advent. And there's one of our paper snowflakes. There's actually three. You can actually see them right now because it's dark outside. The other ones are over here, but like I said, we had to stop because that's when the oldest got sick. But Pamela, who is greenstickcottage, and I'm gonna tag her YouTube channel below, sent in some photos, and she made 2 snowflakes, and they are absolutely beautiful. So I'm actually going to add these photos. But the 2 that she made are crochet, and she said these 2 patterns are by Jessica Wyfall. And for this year's batch, she let her 4-year-old and 6-year-old sons name each one. I thought that was so cute, and I love the names they picked. The white one I made is called Chocolate Chip Eater Snowflake, and the one I did in blue is Frozen Freeze Snowflake. Both are free downloads on Ravelry, and I'll actually link those up in the description of this video. So thank you so much, Pamela, for one, joining in my challenge, making some snowflakes, sharing the pattern names that you made and the photos, because they are absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. We need to pay attention to the one where she's actually blocking them, and that is how you block to make that lace pop, with some T-pins and pulling it out, and it really pays off. And you can see that in that last photo where they're on the wood and they just look absolutely stunning. So great job. So as for my current progress, I did not get this done today like I wanted it to. I wanted to get done completely with this tile, which is tile 19, I think, and it is Aphrodite. And I've actually got started on the last, there's 3 rows in this last color, and that's what I started on, but it's just been a lot happening. But I really love how it's turning out. So I did stick with that original brown center, and then I did use that itty bitty little bit of pink I had left for the second row, that lavender blue for the third, and then I used that green shepherd's wool for the fourth row, and the rest I'm doing in the Homespun House Harry Potter inspired Slug Club colorway. But I really love how this is going to turn out, and it's going to have that white border to make it pop. But I wanted to do this in that green because it reminds me of leaves of the flower. And I still have to sew in my ends. But I didn't want to get up last night and go find my darning needle because it was not by my bed where it was supposed to be. And I left it in the living room. And there are a lot. But it's very pretty. And I was really going to finish that, start on the next one, with intentions of starting on my nativity scene from the Hobby Lobby Stitchmas calendar. So that is going to be my goals for the weekend. I've actually got the last load of laundry in our house completely in the dryer. I just have to fold it. Tomorrow I have to clean my in-laws a little bit, but today I finished decorating their house for Christmas, which took a while. And just, little chores. Let's talk about what I'm wearing. So this is actually a sweater that I knit. This is Tin Can Knits, and it's the Harvest cardigan. I knit this a long time ago. I was about 55 pounds more than I am now, so it is very big on me. Like the arms are really big. It was kind of big then because I wanted it to be bulky, but since I lost so much weight, it's like really bulky and I still need to lose weight. And I really need to rip this out because this is where it's also really big in the section of the girls, and change that in this underarm because my underarm is actually there. So that's a lot. I do love the sleeve length and I love the width of the sleeve right here, but just not this extra there and around the back of it. I did make it super long, and I made sure to do garter edge really thick enough so it doesn't roll at all. That's the trick to keep your hem from rolling, is to do a good bit of garter. And this yarn is Barocco Vintage. It's a wool acrylic base, and it's glazed pecan, I think. It's super pretty, and I love this yarn. It's really soft. It's machine washable, but as you can see, it peels a lot, which this is kind of like my around the house sweater, so I don't really mind it as much. And I probably won't ever just rip it out because I just wear it around the house anyways. But I could easily rip this out and redo it. And before doing that, get a wool razor and get some of the peeling off. I don't know. I don't know how important it is for me to do that, to actually commit to doing that. But like I said, I love the length of the sleeves, so I can tuck my little hands in when they're cold. But I wanted to share that with you guys. And this is a really old shawl pin that I use to hold it together. It has an owl, and it's just a long tooth pin. And I don't even remember where I got that. That may have actually been given to me from Deborah. I don't know. It's been a long time. But I just want to share that with you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday and upcoming Thursday. And hope you check back with me tomorrow to see what's happening in Vlogmas Day 15. Good night, friends.